How's it going, everybody? Hey, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. I hope everybody's day has gone well. I hope everybody's had a good day. Hey Jenna, how are you? Yeah, go right ahead. I'm just cleansing my space first. Well, my Grady apology. Oh, that's so good to hear. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I really think, like I said, I really think that some people are just not like tech savvy. Um, you know, it happens. I feel like it's not really like something personal, Like, I don't like talking on the phone if I don't have to. Like, somebody will call me, I'm like, you could have just texted me that. Wednesday. Anybody that comes in. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, I wouldn't take it personal. But that's so good to hear. So good to hear. I see you. Hold on a minute. Well, I hope everything continues to go well for you. All right. How does Pisces feel for you? No contact. Feeling of this Pisces. Hmm. There's the distance. Yeah, I see that. Somebody is definitely still in love here. Somebody's definitely having love type feelings here. I do see the distance. I also feel like somebody's definitely keeping their distance for a reason here. Either they're not ready to commit, or they're afraid of commitment. Or they're afraid. Are you wanting to reopen up this connection? Because there's definitely love feelings here. Like somebody is still really in love. This is the distance. But somebody here is afraid of commitment as well. You just want him to contact you, yeah. You know, I feel like there still are feelings here in this connection, or, you know, kind of leftover feelings. Yeah, there's more distance. Are we communicating? Are we communicating? Are we communicating? Yeah. Are we communicating? Are we communicating? I think, okay, so this kind of clarified this for me. I really feel like you will communicate together or come back together at some point, but I don't think it's going to be a relationship. I feel like you're going to end up being in a possible friendship with this person. Now, I don't know if that's something that you want or are hoping for, maybe manifesting, that type of thing, of something. But I do see, like, if we're coming back together, this is going to be at least a friendship connection. That's interesting. When is this communication going to? Yeah, we're definitely communicating here. Yeah, we're definitely coming back together. And did he forget it? I don't think so, because we're coming back here and communicating. That is so funny you said that, because I haven't pulled for this, but I have celebration. This is like get together, you know, there's like a cauldron here, but these bottles are about, like, you know, celebrating some like you said, get together. So that's what that clarified that for me. Because I was gonna say we're coming together for some together, either celebrating something in that sense, but he didn't go. Yeah, I feel like the communication is yeah, because okay, so let me clarify. Here we're coming together to a celebration, if that's what that means, and you clarified that for me, because I'm here for this. This would for me, it's either we're coming together celebrating something, or we're coming together in a form of a get together. That's kind of what that, and you just kind of clarified that. But I feel like I do feel like there is a possibility though. Hey Amber, how are you? I really do. But I think it's going to be a friendship. I strongly feel like this is going to be a friendship here. Yeah, because I feel like if we're going in this, because we're disagreeing here, we're in a disagreement of our connection here. I feel like one person really still has either strong feelings and the other person doesn't have those feelings right now, or they're just not, yeah, we're not here yet. So I definitely feel like the friendship is definitely going to open up. But I want to know, well, like, what are we looking at for timeline? It's a possibility. Timeline thing is definitely a possibility because timelines can always change depending on what people decide to do in their life. When are we opening this communication? Honor. Yeah, that's funny because that's what I thought too. I would say maybe a possibility in the next month because I'm getting 4 weeks here. 4 weeks. So, but like I said, timelines can always change depending on what's happening in everybody's life. But start with that. See how it goes. I'm doing pretty good, Amber. Thanks for asking. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you so much. What's happening in my love life the next 3 months? Amber, are you in any type of relationship I'm losing it. Are you in any type of connection with somebody right now? Or are we single? Single. Amber's love. Amber's love life. Amber's love life. I'm single. Hey, nothing wrong with that sometimes, you know. Ooh, we're being looked at. We are being looked at. Somebody's definitely recognizing you. But I'm not feeling like this is going to be either a good relationship for you or connection. Um, yeah, I feel like there is somebody that is definitely looking at you, but I just get really bad vibes from this person. What is house? Somebody definitely. So okay. So it's probably your ex. Hey, you can pop a question there. I don't do lists because I do free readings, so I kind of just do whoever comes to me. Okay. So if this could possibly be an action, just because of the fact that I pulled 2 cards that have to do with commitment. And I feel like either somebody lied about commitment or somebody wants commitment. Because I pull lies next to commitment. That's why I'm like, what does that mean? This person is like, I feel like this person becomes your enemy here. Becomes your enemy here, or is already an enemy coming in, if we're talking about your ex here. Is this an X? Is this a X? Is this a X? Yes, this is an X. Yep, this is definitely an X trying to come back in. I get the feeling you're like, ugh, that's not what I was looking for. I would probably stay away from this person just because of all the negative vibes that I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah. So many negative vibes with this person. Do you want to go farther out and see what we can pull for our next soulmate connection? That would be longer than 3 months. That's really totally up to you. Because this is showing me what's happening in the next 3 months here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like this person is coming back in and trying to, like, pull some shit. Just, it's so negative vibes. Okay. Let me read. That's going to be a little bit longer reading, which I can do for you, but let me just do this one real quick, okay? How's the guy I'm currently talking to feel about me? How is the guy? Because I can give you traits and things like that, Amber. Things like that. I'm talking to. What is that? Feminine energy, commitment, masculine energy, learning. More masculine energy. Oh, wait, hold on here. I feel like you are in a place of wanting commitment, because when I pull, like, marriage right next to a female, that commitment, or feminine energy, I should say. I don't know why I always do that. Tarot has no gender. The feminine energy really wants commitment. I pull 2 masculine energies. Like, this is a strong masculine energy. Like, this is a manly man, or, that strong masculine energy, like tough and rough type feel here. The only problem I'm seeing in this is I feel like this person is really either trying to learn more about you, or we're in the midst of learning something. But I feel like we're distant. I feel like we're not in the same crossroads here. We're not, like, working together. We're not on the same path here. More about feelings from this masculine energy. More about feeling from this masculine energy. Please. He wants to marry you. I'm a little. Yeah. I feel like you do want commitment, though. There's definitely great abundance surrounding this masculine energy. His feelings. Listen, being a little chubby, I wouldn't worry about that. I'm a big girl myself. All right, so I do feel like this person does have feelings for you. I feel like this person is going to come in at some point and communicate their messages. I feel like we are communicating this, but I feel like we're definitely emotionally on we're on different paths here. So I feel like the communication really needs to open up. I feel like I'm a little bit afraid to like kind of open up a little bit. I feel like this person feels kind of intimidating for some reason, just because of so much masculine energy here. But I feel like we are communicating about our feelings, because when I get masculine energy, communication about strong love feelings, I really do feel like that is possibly coming up for you. Timeline for possible communication for this to happen for you. I would say soon. Next couple weeks here, I feel like that communication is going to open. I feel like they're going to make the communication. Now, I feel like I feel like if you're worried about your own insecurities, which happens, lots of people have their own flaws and things, I try not to worry about that. This person's with you. You want to be with me. You have feelings for me. You know what I mean? You take what you get. You take what you get. This is what I got. I got extra love handles. You better love those extra love handles. I got a big ass. You better love my big ass. Whatever you got. No ass? You got no ass? Fine. Love my flat ass. You know what I mean? It's hard though. I get it. It's hard. Some focus for you. Focus for you. Focus for you. Compassion and forgiveness, heart chakra. Compassion for yourself and those around you. Let go of anger, resentments from the past. Forgiveness is key. I forgive myself, and I forgive myself for things I feel like I could have done differently in the past, and remind myself that my response could have not been different at the time. I'm compassionate to those that need, as this shows them that they are not alone. Practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being at service. So I feel like you need to work on your heart chakra a little bit, which makes sense, if you have a little bit of low confidence. So good luck to you. I would wait for that communication to come in and put it out there, All right, Amber, are you still here? I get to pull out all my tools if Amber's still here. We're rolling the dice, baby. You're very welcome. All right. So first things first, anything that I pull, signs and things like that, it's just for fun. Initials, things like that, it's all for fun. I have a couple extra tools that I like to use. It's all possibilities, traits, and things like that. So just keep that in mind. Amber is looking for what does our next soulmate connection look like here? Next soulmate connection. Amber's next soulmate connection. Whoa, that was fast. We already have. I'm gonna wait. Amber's next soulmate connection. Okay. So I feel like going into this connection, you or this person, which I know, excuse me, it's going to be hard to tell. Somebody's definitely going into it, possibly having trust. Issues as in, you know, I've been hurt in the past. It's hard for me to open up. Um, I feel like this could be either one or the other. That's too many. Take this. Oh, this person definitely, beauty is huge here. I feel like this either could be somebody that you're friends with or somebody that you start a friendship with. Let's see more about this soulmate next soulmate. Ooh, this is definitely, I feel like, is going to end up in a strong committed connection here. Strong committed connection. Yeah, I feel like there is fear in place here. I feel like we're a little bit shut down going into it just because, like I said before, there's trust issues. I've been hurt here. I feel like, let's see. I feel like this person possibly could be definitely grounded. I feel like we're financially stable here. More about this soulmate. More about this soulmate. There's more trust. This trust is huge. This is going to be the biggest boundary here for you. So I feel like definitely be very aware. Be aware of that. You know what I mean? New love. Absolutely. This is definitely a strong connection, though. I feel like this is definitely like a hot, fiery, passionate connection. I feel like as long as we're really, you know, trying to either trust or break down that wall a little bit, I think things will be okay with this soulmate. This soulmate. Yeah, there's definitely a strong committed connection here in this. So, you know, if you're like, oh, is this going to be love? Is there going to be some type of commitment? Absolutely, possibly marriage in this this connection. I feel like as long as you leave things open with each other and really kind of push your own boundaries, I don't really see there being a problem in that with the communication. Now, can you please give me more about this person in this? Who is this soulmate? Who is the soulmate? Traits of this soulmate. All right. Traits of this soulmate. Okay. So I have to read the cue card. I can't remember all of it. All right. So I pulled House of Three, which represents learning communication. So this person is really somebody who's really possibly good about being open with communication. This gives me the sense also that this is a type of person that also likes to travel. Like I'm a type of person that I can't sit at home. Sitting at home isn't an option for me. I want to move. I want to, you know, be in new places. I want to learn new things type attitude. Um, so I also pulled Neptune, which is about imagination, compassion, spirituality, acceptance, and forgiveness. So this is a very this is a possibly could be somebody who's really not emotional, but somebody who really speaks from the heart, somebody that, you know, like I said, they communicate very well about their feelings, thoughts, future type of things. I pulled Virgo, which is funny because when I pulled my other bag, which has zodiacs in it, the only dice that came out was a Virgo. And Virgos are, I don't know if you've ever been with a Virgo. I don't really know what your direct sign is. Um, But I mean, Virgos are really good at with patience. Virgos are really about, you know, organization and things like that. They really work with their mind. They think a lot about things. And so when you mix, you know, you're an Aquarius. Yeah. If you mix, you know, feelings with, you know, thought, like, this is the type of person that, like, if we're having a problem, like, I'm a type of person that would really, like, think about what I'm gonna say before I say it, type thing. In that sense, just because they're really about thinking about their Virgos are just in general, they're really about, you know, thinking about processing and things like that. And Aquariuses are hard workers, you know. Aquariuses work really, really hard. So, and I feel like a lot of the time Aquariuses have a hard time opening up, you know, have a hard time with that. And so this person could possibly be, you know, a little bit opposite to you in a way, but also help you kind of pull you out of your shell a little bit. Can I get some possible initials of this soulmate, please? Possible initials of this. VAAS. Possible initials of soulmate. VAAS. Possible initials. What could be? V's kind of out there. All right. One more trait for the soulmate, please. All right. So I pulled this symbol. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a swirl. So this is a rune symbol of movement. I'm a person that likes to move, just like I said before. Do you know what they look like? You know what? I don't have tools for that. I am going to make some cue cards for things that have hair color, you know, things like that. I don't have any of that stuff right now. I just got a little bit of stuff. Some things that I've crafted and some things I haven't. But I think it's just a little bit of fun, you know? We can always look at it again after I do that stuff. Timeline for the soulmate connection. What are we looking at for this next soulmate connection? Who is this Virgo? When are we meeting this Virgo? When are we meeting this Virgo? You know, I feel like this sounds like a. Let's see, I pull another two, and that's what I. When are we meeting this Virgo? Yeah, you know, it sounds like a long time, but I feel like this is definitely a possible connection for like the next couple years. Because I keep pulling twos, and for me, that doesn't give me February. I'm not feeling a February vibe. But it could happen sooner than that. But it's still fun, you know? I wish I could do what, you know, I really need to work on that then. I hope that was a little bit of fun for you. I'll have to work on the look thing. I'll have to craft something. awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. I know. I can't wait for you to either. You're very welcome. Yesterday, you let go of a part-time job that was just keeping books up. Ron. Okay. Sometimes it's good to go with your gut, Ron. You know. How does Sag feel about it? Ron, are you looking towards like financially? What's gonna happen for you financially? Yeah. All right. I'll read you next. Let me find out about this Sagittarius here. Okay. All right. How does Sagittarius. All right. I feel like somebody definitely has love feelings. I feel like I feel like there definitely feels like there's a lot of distance and loss here, and there's also fear. So I feel like for direct feelings, I feel like but there's disagreement as well. I feel like I love you, but it's not an agreement. Either we didn't agree on something. You do have love feelings, yeah. We either didn't. Yeah, I do feel the distance here. Where's the fear based off of though? Like here. Yeah, more and more fear. Yeah. I feel like the fear is the loss. I really feel like somebody's definitely feeling like I'm afraid of this just not coming back to reconnecting or anything like that. But I also feel like we're not reconnecting. You know, I don't know if you're looking for success. What is this? For some strange reason, I feel like somebody's dealing with some type of illness. Because I feel like I'm congested, like I'm starting some type of either I've been sick lately or somebody has been dealing with some type of illness. Ugh. somebody's making me congested here. Like I feel like that's you. Yeah. I just feel like there's so much loss. It's like I'm still trying to hold on to this connection, but it's just not coming back together here. It's just not coming back together here. You know, I feel like if you're waiting for this person to connect with you, I feel like if you're questioning like if I should move on from this, I feel like I would start moving on from this just because there's so much loss. And like when I pull for feelings for him, I'm not getting anything. I just keep getting more, direct feelings, more loss, possible fear, lots of ending to a friendship, like, ugh, you know, so many endings. What is the next? What is the next connection? See, okay, then why are we? Yeah, why are we communicating now? Hold on here. Feelings. I do feel like the communication is going to open up, but I feel like the communication isn't going to be like, oh, let's, reconnect. I feel like this is kind of somebody communicating saying, listen, I'm on a different path here. You know what I mean? I'm on a different path here. I've already moved away. I've moved away from this. Really think that. Which I know it kind of sucks, but I would rather know than keep waiting. You know what I mean? I would rather really want to know, like, what am I doing? We're not contact, we're not communicating. If you've moved on, I would want to know that. Let me give you some messages for yourself. Healing messages for you. Self-sufficiency. By bonding material security without being materialistic. I'm resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in your life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. Take responsibility for where you are now and find yourself where you are in life and move forward. Embrace your inner strength, power, and resilience, and allow yourself to shine. Unfold your full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of really knowing who you are. The warrior inside you for the journey ahead, and be courageous moving forward. I feel like there has been depression does that too, a little bit of sense of lack of self-confidence here, a little bit. Grounding yourself with the earth. That's funny. I pulled two root chakras for you. I feel like grounding is definitely something that needs to be worked on with you. Definitely. all possibilities are endless, you know. All possibilities are endless. Are endless. Confident in wisdom, empowering your decision making. Empowerment, courage, wisdom. That goes right along with warrior here in solar plexus, you know. I think that really working on yourself, grounding yourself emotionally and all that stuff is something that is really big for you right now. Okay, so this is kind of out there just because somebody's trying to connect with me. Is anybody in here I'm trying to think. There's not an older, like, maybe like a middle-aged male that's trying to connect with me, and I don't know if that's connected to anybody in here. I feel like this person is like kind of like a father figure, possibly. It could be something else. Was that a yes, Ron? You're very welcome. Oh, that's okay. I was just asking if anybody had lost a male, possibly middle-aged, feels like some type of father figure, but not either, like, you know, uncle, father. I feel like we're not elderly. I feel like we died before we, I feel like we died sooner than that. Sometimes people connect with me randomly and I can't connect all the dots. Are you okay? All right, so what's coming to you next? Well, I mean, the okay, so your uncle, okay, but that it's I get a sense of like I feel like I could have lived longer. So even though he passed away in his 70s, he could be showing me himself um as younger. I feel like I'm a little bit younger, and so it is a possibility that it could be. I just get a sense of like I passed away too soon. Like I had more life to live. Like there was more. I wasn't ready to go. But oh well, it happened and now I'm here. Um let me see. Let me see if this is him. Is this Ron's uncle connecting with me? He's such a strong energy. It's a possibility. I'll know right off if this is... He's a vibrant person. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like I'm not like... I'm kind of like, what the fuck happened? Like, the hell? I wasn't ready to go. I feel like I had more shit to do. Like, I went too soon for some reason, you know? It's making me really lightheaded all of a sudden. Really, really lightheaded. He was an Aries. He was an Aries. You know what? I know this is kind of off topic, but he obviously wants to connect for a reason. I feel like this is definitely, I sense it, like this person acted like, I don't know if you were really, really close with your uncle, but I feel like this person is giving me that's why I said kind of like father figure, just because I feel like I've helped a lot of people, or I was in the sense of, you know, really guiding people, or I'm giving people advice, or I'm trying to give people advice, and, you know, in that sense. Especially if he had a lot of kids, you know. Any messages for Ron, please, from his uncle? Any messages for Ron? His uncle, please. Oh, my head is spinning. Spinning, spinning. Messages for Ron, please. Messages for Ron, please. Surrounded by animals. That's funny because I kept getting visions of some type of dog. Remember me by the happy memories we created. I am with the rest of family. And it's funny because I definitely see a female with him, at least with him. I'm not sure if that was a mother, possibly. I feel like this woman is very loving, or she's kind of just stepping back here. Anything else for Ron, please? I feel healthy and happy. I feel healthy and happy. I feel like this person is guiding you. I see all of your thoughts. I feel like this person is guiding you here in some way. I feel like even though I feel like there's some type of regret. You know, I kind of regret, you know, maybe the connection that we had. And that can also be a way if this person is guiding you. Yeah, there's definitely a female with him. What's with the gun? I don't know. See, this is kind of one of my gifts that I'm still practicing on, because I feel like I'm holding a weapon like in a holster, and I'm like I pull it out for some reason. I don't know what the weapon is about. Like, why are we pulling out? Why are we pulling out guns? Like, safety, please. Is that why my head is spinning? I'm so much better now. So if you, that could have been the illness feeling that I was feeling too. I don't know. I feel like there's some type of influence of bad behavior with past other family members. For some reason. I don't know what the head thing's about though. I don't know, but you definitely have people guiding you, because it makes my head spin. Alright. What's coming next for Ron? Next for Ron. You had a dream. Somebody tried to mug you. That's horrible. That is horrible. We have messages opening up. Yeah, I do think something is coming in here financially. Like I said, I feel like you have options. There's going to be a crossroad of options. I feel like, so what are we learning? What are we learning here? Financially. Yeah, I feel like this is something, whatever this financial thing is coming in, I think it's going to be something that you're going to really like at least enjoy doing. I feel like either we're learning something here. I wonder if this is maybe something we have to go to school for, or is something here. The discovery. I feel like this, whatever this next abundance opportunity is, I feel like it's an opportunity for you to grow. You know, I really feel like this is an opportunity to grow here. I think that's probably where the learning's coming in here for you. I think it's going to be successful as well. What is the suspicion? So what are we suspicious of? I feel like, okay, so I do feel like there is suspicions here, or possibly trust of like, is this really where I want to be? Is this really what I want to do? And I think that's where the crossroads is coming in for me, is kind of really deciding, like you said earlier, using your gut is really, really important here. Messages. Yeah, I mean, I see messages coming in for options. I think there's more than one thing that is possibly coming up for you. I don't think this is a one thing. I think there's a couple of things that are going to come in, and you really have to figure out, like, do I want to do this, or do I want to do that? You know what I mean? And I think that's going to really end up coming up, the decision for you. And like I said, I would really use your gut. I feel like there's, whatever you do decide strongly gives me a feel of, you know, there's a possibility of growing, and, you know, growing in the company, growing in the business, you know, moving up the ladder type thing. And that could also combined in with the learning as well. I feel like the only way you're going to make the right, so something is telling me to, what was I going to say? My head's still spinning. What was I just going to say? I just lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. Are you going to make the right choice? I think okay. So I think there is a possibility of you making the right choice. The only thing I feel is like there's a fear of change, because I feel like whatever these opportunities are, the right one is going to be the one that makes the biggest change for you in your life, for whatever they might, forever, whatever. I'm sorry, I can't speak now. Give me back my train of thought, please. Thank you. For whatever that may be, I feel like the right choice is the most difficult one, which probably doesn't sound like great, but I feel like this is huge. Like, there's huge change here. I feel like we're afraid of change in that sense as well. Like, I'm kind of afraid to make that big of a move, that big of change. Fear with change. I feel like this also could be we're making a huge commitment in the situation. Huge commitment. So I don't know if this is a type of job that's either going to take up a lot of your time, or could be a possibility of there's just a lot more work to put into it to really succeed and get what you want. But I feel like if you put all that stuff in there, that good things will really happen. Yeah, don't shave the beard. Beards are awesome. I wish I had a beard. I'd be like styling it, and I'd be doing all types of gay shit to my beard. Christmas time, let's put some lights up in there. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, don't shave the beard. I don't sell your soul either. I feel like there's gonna be options. I think the change is really depending on what you feel is gonna be best for you. Don't shave the beard. Don't ever shave the beard. If this ends up being a field where they don't allow, facial hair, guess what? You better get me one of those face mask things for your beard. Hell yeah. You're welcome. Hey, how are you? Are things improving? Are things improving? So I feel like we're in a place. Yeah, I definitely see the stuck place. Yeah, I think things are going to improve. I feel like we're in a kind of a place where things just feel really shitty now. I'm really questioning my thoughts and actions, but I feel like there will be a time of change for you. It's kind of one of those up and down things, like a roller coaster. Like, I'm just going through a roller coaster in my life. Yeah. I think you're at a place where, like, all right, I'm ready to go down. Let's go down the hill. I'm sick of being up here. I think things are going to turn around for you, though. I think it's just riding that wave. The girl from the gym attracted to you. Are you misreading? Have you talked to the girl at the gym? You had conversations with this girl? Or is it one of those googly eye things? Googly eye thing. That didn't even make any sense. Is your confidence improved? Working with our abundance and selflessness. I'm kind to all, being aware of everything you do and everything you say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be a service. I develop an attitude for looking for ways to help others instead of always wanting to be asked. And I am worthy and deserve abundance for anything that I require. I watch my thoughts to ensure that I'm honoring and respecting myself. Honoring and respecting myself. You know, I feel like it is a possibility. I feel like there's just some things that you have to work on with yourself. You know, how are we communicating with others? And how am I communicating with myself? If I'm having, you know, negative thoughts for myself, how do I change that? Yellow fluorite. Wow, you got 2 finance stuff here. Really trying to manifest our finances here, huh? I access resources I need to manifest my desires. I welcome transformation with ease and grace. Building up courage, optimism. And say, you know, I feel like these things are all such really like big possibilities. I think that it's really up. I feel like it's really up to you to put in the work within yourself. You know what I mean? If you come up with a negative thought, really just trying to turn that into a positive, you know, the best you can, repeating things to yourself, whatever it may be. A natural leader. I enjoy to express my creativity and passion. Be creative. Be creative with your thoughts. Be creative with how you're treating yourself. Do something for yourself that makes you feel good. You know, what are you personally passionate about? What's going to make you feel good? What's going to drive you? You know, Iceman, let me know if you're still here. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think that it can improve. It just needs a little work. Iceman, have you had contact with the girl at the gym? You're very welcome. Like, are we talking to her? Is it so? Is it more of like just eye contact type thing? Like, is it kind of one of those like you know, you're flirting with your eyes? Is that what you're? Is the girl at the gym attracted to Iceman? Is the girl at the gym attracted to Iceman? Alright, I'm gonna start over because that didn't. Yeah, is the girl at the gym attracted to Iceman? Somebody wants to communicate, but they're afraid to. You know, I feel like I feel like maybe you want to communicate and are afraid to. Somebody's afraid to communicate here. You know, I feel like maybe this person's waiting for you to talk to them in some way. I don't feel like we're like I feel like I'm interested, like I don't know, like there's some way there like I look at you and it's kind of like I see you and I feel interested to possibly get to know you. I for some reason I want to know your name. You know, if I feel like if I look at you, it gives me the sense of maybe not full on attraction, but I'm like curious. You know what I mean? Like I'm wondering like why haven't you come up to me and say, "Hi, my name is," you know what I mean? But I feel like there's a fear of communication. Um, you know what I mean? So I feel like you're not fully you're I don't think you're fully this is not giving me the sense of I'm fully misreading. Um I feel like it's not all like attraction. I feel like I'm curious. There's curiosity here. Um yeah, yeah. Like play it off smooth somehow. Be like, you know, if you don't want to go in and just be like awkward as in like, hey, you know, my name is da 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 da. I saw you staring at me. You know, play it off, you know, smooth like. But if you feel like a lot of dudes are looking at her, I would be cautious of that as well. Yeah, if you go up to her and like, hey, are you using this tread mat or I don't know, I don't go to the gym. I'm fat. I like food. I drive by a gym and I go, oh my god, I get scared. Um, I feel like if you're like, hey, are you using that treadmill? And she's like, yeah, I'm using it or I'm not using it. Be like, oh, okay. Oh, hey, by the way, you know, my name is da 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 da. It's nice to meet you. And then, you know, whatever. I, I'm bad with talking with women. Just as the next person. I got lucky enough. I don't have to communicate. I don't have to flirt with one. I have a partner, so. But I suck at flirting too. So don't listen to anybody. I will not give any flirting advice. So what about them? You know, patriots here. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like if you gotta, you know, I feel like she's a little intimidating. You know, balls it up, make it seem really slick. Slide into those DMs. That was horrible. Don't. I will never say that again. I promise. Oh my god. But good luck. Listen. Come back and let me know how your confidence is with that. I want to know what's going on. I want to know if she was like cool with it, you know, or if you actually did it. You're welcome. Why was Lawrence trying to make you jealous? Did this just happen today? Destiny? Make me feel jealous. Yeah. I honestly just feel like a huge sense of jealousy from both sides, though. I feel like I'm trying to get a rise out of you. Like, I'm trying to get either some more information about, like, what you're talking about, or, like, I get also, like, kind of a sense, like, are you talking about me, or, you know, that type of thing. I feel like you're not the only one jealous. I feel like this other person has jealousy in them too as well. And so this is kind of just a behavior that, yeah, just a behavior that we're just having here, you know? Like, I'm jealous of you as well. So the only thing I can think of to do is either try to piss you off or, you know, get you on your bad side, because I don't know what else to do. Oh. Lying above a person. Oh, okay. So, you know, I feel like if this person is like, oh, I'm talking to this person and that person, somebody's lying here. So this person's full of shit. This person is full of shit. So either they did have, you know, I feel like they could have had a conversation with somebody, but they're like making it, yeah, disagreements. I feel like they're kind of just overplaying it. Like, oh, you know, I talked to one person, but in reality, I'm going to tell you that I talked to three. Well, maybe this person didn't, you know, either didn't know you were talking to them, or maybe they like thought that you were talking about, you know, talking about him. Like, I wouldn't deal with that negativity, you know. Hey, hearts, love. Hello. What are you doing? So honestly, just don't let it get to you, Destiny. Like, hearts, love. Do you have a question or anything? Because I think that if not, I'm probably gonna head out. I'm hungry for some reason. It's late at night. Probably should. Um, move. Okay, I gave you a hug. Move. Move. I'm going to bed soon. Chill out. Okay. Let's see. Did they say negatively about you? What did they say negatively about? Um, I feel like we kind of just talked about, like, I feel like somebody is being like successful or doing their own thing, and I feel like we're kind of just like putting them down for it. You know what I mean? Like we're talking shit about your success in a way, if that makes sense. You know, kind of like either you don't deserve something, or just kind of trash talking about your success. In a way, that's their own insecurities in reality. So. It's like, something good happened for you, and they're just kind of like, oh, she didn't deserve that. She shouldn't have gotten that, or, or she cheated at that, or she, just kind of feel, yeah, whatever. That's their own insecurities. Jackson has a contact me because his mom is Jackson. You want to know if she's being mean to him? Yeah, right. You're very welcome. You want to know if she's treating him badly? Um, ugh, is Jackson's mother controlling Jackson? Jackson. Yeah, she's definitely trying to end something. Is she mean to She mean I feel like she's trying to either get some more information or something about the connection. Either she's really wanting, I don't know what the financial piece is. I feel like if we are controlling anything, I feel like we're controlling your finances here. Um, I feel like this person doesn't know enough about you to judge you here. Or desperate friend. Mother. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see the suspicion. I do feel like she has an influence on him. I don't think she's that controlling. I feel like he's making his own decisions, but I feel like she's definitely putting up some type of bug in his ear some way. I do feel like if there is controlling, it's finance. The biggest thing is finances here, um, which I feel like can be very distracting in that sense. I feel like this person doesn't know enough about you to judge you or to recognize you. So I do feel like there is a influence here at some way. I don't feel like she's fully mistreating him, but I feel like she's taking advantage of him. You know what I mean? So that sucks. That's feel? How does Jackson's mother feel about hearts? Yeah, I feel like she doesn't hate you. Like I said before, I feel like she doesn't know enough about you. I feel like I'm very cautious. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm very cautious. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this person's just very cautious. I don't hate you, but I don't love you either. You know what I mean? Oh, you're a nice Christian. Yeah. I I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I think that this. I feel like I'm judging. I feel like I'm definitely judging you, and I don't know enough about you, but I'm just throwing caution to the wind here. Excuse me. Ugh, it's frustrating. People want to take advantage of other people. It really sucks. It really sucks. I'm hopefully, at some point he'll wake up and be like, I have no more money. You're welcome. You want a love reading. What is your question? Do you have a question, or are you looking for your next soulmate? If you're still here. I don't know if you're in a connection with somebody right now, or you're single. I am so excited. I'm going on vacation next weekend. Next soulmate single. Okay. Okay. Next soulmate. I got some arts and crafts stuff I want to do because I like doing these next soulmate things. Because the only thing I can get right now is feelings in the relationship, possible communication, things to look out for, personality of the person, and possible initials. But the one thing that I'm going to be working on is I'm going to be doing some more crafty stuff. I want to see if I can come up with hair color, eye color, kind of like looks, because somebody mentioned that earlier and I was like, you know what? I can't do that. How cool would that be? All right. All right. Next soulmate connection. Soulmate connection. All right. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is somebody that definitely has really good abundance in their life. Um, I feel also that this person definitely has feelings here. We're definitely in love here. I feel like there is possibility of commitment. Let me see if I can pull some more. Suspicion. I feel like somebody's holding back a little bit here in this connection, though. I feel like either somebody isn't putting out all of their feelings right away. I feel like this is a slow moving connection. I don't think this is something like love at first sight type thing. Um, I feel like this is definitely a relationship that's gonna have its ups and downs. I don't think it's gonna be all rainbows and sunshines in this connection, but I really feel like we do love each other. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to be shut out with communication. And feeling wise, I feel like I've been hurt a lot in the past type deal. So it's going to be harder for me to open up a little bit in the beginning until we really, really, really get to know each other, or I feel solidly like you have these feelings. Um, I feel like this is definitely something that either you're manifesting as well. What is this soulmate's feelings? Soulmate's direct feelings here. A change. This is a person that's going to give you change. And I feel like it's going to scare you a little bit because we have fear with change. I feel like this person is going to give you a complete turnaround here. And it scares me a little bit. I'm a little bit like, this is different. Like, either this is not a type that I normally go towards. Like, this is a completely different connection that I've ever had before. His, well, let's see. What is this person's feelings? Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely going to be definitely committed to you and their work, though. So be aware that this is somebody who's very hardworking. Like, I am committed to my work, but this is definitely somebody that wants a commitment. Definitely wants that type of commitment. This person is going to contact you through messages, so social media type thing. Um, I really see good fortune here. Good fortune. And yeah, we're coming together. Absolutely coming together. Yeah, there's more fear here. So just be aware of all those, feelings of fear in place. Either you and this person could both have these feelings because I pulled two fear cards here in this connection. Like I said, I feel like gives me a strong feeling of, something that's slow in pace. I'm afraid to open up a little bit here. Let's get some direct traits of this soulmate. Direct traits of this soulmate. Traits of this soulmate. What is this soulmate like? What is this soulmate like? I gotta find another way to deal with need my paper. Oh my god. Hold on a second. How did I lose that? Do you know this person? I can check in a second. I can pull that. be nice if I don't remember all of the house things, so I need my cheat sheet. Hold on a second. I don't know where my cheat sheet. Okay. Do you know this person? Well, do you know this person already? Do you know this person? No. No, I don't think you do. I feel like this is a new person coming in here. So, okay, so I pulled the House of Six. Work, service. Yeah, so this person definitely is a hard worker, like I said before. The House of Six is hard work, works with illnesses, likes to self-improve, healing, self-development. So they work a lot on themselves. They work a lot on themselves. I feel like they're definitely married to their job. I think their work is really, really important to them. They, like it says, they could possibly work in the health industry is a possibility. So I pulled the planet Mercury, which is about learning, teaching, thinking, communication, and logic. So if this person definitely likes to learn things, likes teaching people things, is really curious about other people's thoughts, where they're, I feel like we're kind of definitely open with communication in that piece. And what did I pull? What did I pull here? Start with this. Okay. And for possible sign, I have Gemini. And Geminis are very, curious about other people. We like to definitely communicate with other people. So like communication is huge in here. High intelligence as well. I feel like these people, I feel like Geminis are very, very smart. They're smart-witted in that type of sense. I feel like a lot of people think of Geminis, though, as kind of selfish, but I don't think this person is selfish. You're a Gemini too. Yeah, I don't think I feel like there is a thing of like, oh, Geminis are selfish, but I really don't. My best friend's a Gemini, and I think that you're only selfish when you need to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? I see this person as being really, really caring, really, really caring about other people. Possible initials of this soulmate, please. Possible initials of this soulmate, please. Okay. TIYM TJIY are all possible initials, but at least that's what I pull. That's kind of just for fun. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more possible trait. My goodness. Where is my other bag? I'm starting to lose it. One more possible trait of this. Possible trait, possible anything. Something. Okay, so I also pulled Capricorn as well. So either this could be another possible sign of this person, or this person could share traits with a Capricorn. And Capricorns are workaholics. I feel like this has been a theme in this whole reading about this next soulmate and their work. Like I said multiple times, this person is married to their work. I don't know if you can see that. These are like my own little. So, you know, Capricorns are definitely, you know, known for workaholics. They definitely have, you know, they're very disciplined in that way where they just become that main focus, you know. So, hey, this person's a hard worker. I feel like they're definitely married to their work in that sense. They definitely feel like somebody who's a leader, you know, we're leading people here. Thoughtfulness. Okay, that's my version of an owl, but it looks like an alien. And that's for thoughtfulness. Like I said, this person is very thoughtful. Yeah, they're thoughtful, especially if this is a person that works in the medical field at something with helping people in that sense. You definitely have to be thoughtful and caring about other people's feelings. So I hope that was a little bit of fun for you. So who knows? So, you know, good luck in that connection when that does happen. Definitely be something to look forward to. Thanks for coming in tonight. I am heading out. Thanks for everybody who came in. I am closing my circle for the evening. I want to thank everybody's spirit guides, past loved ones, and everybody who came in to connect with me and everybody this evening. I hope everybody has a good and blessed evening.